and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Chicago White Sox. And stepping in for the Astros, Tony Kemp.
Houston, the left fielder, Tony Kemp.
And a pitch. That misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first and hustling for second. Correa with a relay throw. Not in time, it's a double.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And the batter is George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. Kemp at second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
That is the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Glass now, ready and deals. And strike two.
0-2.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one is absolutely belted. Benintendi going back on it. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Benintendi hustles to get it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Dylan Carlson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jose Miranda stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Out to short, Correa. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading up for the White Sox, the second baseman, Anderson.
And he deals. Carlson racing after it. takes it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And a foul ball. Kim makes his way towards it, brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Benintendi up here. Kim with the throw to first, and that ends the inning. Top of the second. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss as he was late. Oh, 0-2 now. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Glasnow hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Here's Tony Kemp. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Brantley stands at first with 1 out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
And there's a ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first, and now it's Austin Hayes. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. Runner at first with no outs here. That's a strike. It's 2-2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Got him. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Now batting Max Kepler. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Springer racing after it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering is down low. And that one fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
3-1.
And that's through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, left side. That takes care of Grandal. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Glass now back to work. Ramirez bats left, throws right. 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. A little bloop single. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now the shortstop.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ground ball right side. Nice stop. Throw to first. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. This is Dylan Carlson. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. First and second here, no outs. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. And it gets by him. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0. Goes to third, but he beats it. And everyone's safe. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In the air out to center. Robert on the move. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Miranda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Miranda at the plate now as he chases after that one. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Grandal on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Andrew Vaughn. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Donovan Solano. Kemp going back. And it's caught for the out. And up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the DH, Michael Brantley. And the pitch. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim.
That's a strike.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, these Astros doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Puts it away for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Next pitch is popped up. Solano makes the grab, and there's two down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Brantley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out there to center. Robert makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there. The wind and the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Benintendi to the plate. And the first offering is not close.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Pena over to second for 1, and that's 2. Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty
Now
much a
batting,
model swing
left
on
fielder.
that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now, Austin Hayes.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And fouled off. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Ramirez. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Jose Ramirez. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Now the 0-1. That one pulled foul. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And here it comes. In the dirt. Grandal on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Pena stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Chop to the left side. Solano. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Carlson up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Foul ball. Sets him down on strikes. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Max Kepler at the plate. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitches on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Foul ball there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Andrew Vaughn now grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And George makes the grab. 2 down. Donovan Solano digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to Kepler. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Miranda up next for the Astros.
Jose Miranda. Your attention, please. Inching for Houston, number 36, Tristan Casas.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Michael Brantley stands in to the right side, throws to first, and they get Brantley for the out. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Next pitch is popped up. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
They say the people that you love cause the most pain. They say the ones plotting up when we first met. They not around when you need them in the worst way. Look at me now, I ain't need you in the first place.
The right-hander back to work. Now one missed. Anderson goes 6'1", 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And a foul ball.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second.
No.
You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Springer there makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Pena. The throw to first, and Benintendi is out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Here on the south side, now the left fielder, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Danny Jimenez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So up next, George Springer. To the left side, but it is well foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
On to first. That takes care of Springer. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez up next for the Astros. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 50, Eric.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Correa.
And he deals. Ball 1 there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And George makes the grab. Austin Hayes, the next to hit.
Austin Hayes.
First offering, and it just misses. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. That's to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Max Kepler now at the plate.
Kepler.
And first offering is fouled off. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now here is Dylan Carlson. And the pitch. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Up the middle. Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now batting Tristan Casas. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Tristan Casas.
Smoked on the ground a second. Play it home. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Brantley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. They get the tag on him. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Leading off, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 68, Jalen Beebe.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Lifted in the air out to left. Kemp makes the grab, 1 away. Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. On the ground to the left. Ramirez sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Springer there makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here on the south side, here's the left fielder, Tony Kemp. Jimenez back to work. On the ground to first. He handles it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The right fielder.
So digging in, George Springer. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down. Jose Ramirez up next for the Astros.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ground ball, Kepler. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Houston, number 61.
The pitch.
Jackson.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, 1 away. Luis Robert now, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Jackson, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Springer racing after it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
The right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0.
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it down with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart in they sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, that NLFTS black culture the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needing my space. Can be evil but look good in the face. They haphazard but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these bought on the web with that word and in person, they know they won't fade us. If you're not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the guy, gotta skate. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the grind, gotta skate.
Where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, nah, I'm nonchalant from afar. Then strike the fake rap star, jugular with a regular balance of the cat burglar bar, known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed, so never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, like a samurai. That a command that die nasty until he die. Who will imply that I lack
a... And stepping in for the Astros, Tony Kemp.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool on, make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state, train to move itself like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Astros, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Chopper to second. Anderson whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. And the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
He swings and fouls one off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
That one hit to right. And Benintendi able to make the grab. That takes care of Springer. 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Little chopper rolls foul. Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. And a pitch. Right side. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that's the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading up for the White Sox, the second baseman, Tim
Why to kick the
Anderson.
pitch. Just off the outside edge. Righty to the plate. On the ground. Pena fires to first on the run. Safe. And now it's Luis Robert. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That is good. The right field.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
Kim. Good feed. That's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Austin Hayes at the plate now. That's ball 1. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Benintendi over at second. Correa over at first with 1 away. And it is 2-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
That is good.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Now batting Max Kepler. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he grounds one back up the middle to second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here on the south side, top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. 1 out in the second. This is Dylan Carlson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
got him. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him. So I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside though. So a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
On a line, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with it.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and the Astros tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a chopper. Throw to first is in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. And ball one. Good eye right there. Towards first, Miranda takes it himself and quickly one away in the second. Andrew Vaughn now.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets, and it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off. The wind and the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Donovan Solano. And that's outside. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, the throw, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the third inning. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. Lopez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him swinging. Here's George Springer. Flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
Jose Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is popped up. And Ramirez is set down. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Tim Anderson. The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Kemp on the move. One down. Luis Robert now picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Tied up here in the early going. Springer snags it for the second out. Benintendi up here. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Benintendi, 28 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Carlson racing after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's down and in. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP where the Astros won it all. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So next up for Houston, Dylan Carlson. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Into center. And makes the grab. And there's two away. Alejandro Kirk up next for the Astros. Singled and scored his first time. Out towards left center. Hayes sprinting after it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Kepler with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The batter seven.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. First and second, 2 down.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Softly hit to third. Solano to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Tony Kemp. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Third out. Back here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot. Strike two.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Base hit into right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Hayes in the box, lays off for ball one. And a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Max Kepler at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one gets past the catcher. Two and one now, 2 aboard. And another ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he
all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And next is the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Went down on strikes his first time through. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Emmanuel Rivera. Big spot for him here. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is full. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And a base hit. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the third baseman, Donovan Solano. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no
Grandal at third. Rivera on at first with 2 down. Up the middle. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's George Springer to start it off. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Out to short. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to Correa for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at guaranteed rate field. Stepping in, Tim Anderson.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. On the run, sends it over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Makes the catch, inning over. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Dylan Carlson. Lopez back to work. Chop back up the middle. Gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now there's a bullet down the line. And there's a hit. Hayes fires it in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Up next for the Astros.
First and second, 1 out. So now the Astros designated hitter, Michael Brantley. Oscar Brazoban will take over here.
Number 31.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
It gets down, base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center, and they put the tag on him for the out. Ha-Sung Kim up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And here comes Carlos Correa. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Shagwa goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. At the belt and fires. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Correa. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Correa at 3rd with nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And next to hit for the Sox, Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on at 3rd, 1 gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. Nicely done for the out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swings through that one. 0-1. Grandal in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Cuba. Late swing, foul to the left.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
That takes care of Grandal, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Tony Kemp. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Stops it on a slide to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The tying run at the plate. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Grandal on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rivera.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for number 61, Zach Jackson.
And a pitch. That one missing inside. Slapped foul. That one way outside. Ball 2. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's going to be Donovan Solano. Here comes the 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Righty delivers. Just missed. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Anderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Robert.
Got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Grounder might be 2. He is safe. Benintendi to the plate.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Knocks it down. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 3. And he'll be safe at first.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is gets up to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Now Correa up to hit. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. 1 run is in. Robert on his way around third. He scores as well. It's 7-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A lot of times in today's game like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And now Austin Hayes. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
On the ground. Sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Max Kepler steps to the plate for the White Sox. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Correa stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Runners breaking for the plate. It's a squeeze. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal, a switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
1 ball.
And a swing and a miss. To short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Here on the south side, we go to the 8th. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 and 2 here. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. And next to hit for Houston, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
That smash towards center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Base knock, center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Miranda at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In the air, out towards left center. Hayes puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Emmanuel Rivera.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 45, Ryan stand.
The pitch. And a quick out, number one.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Solano now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around, according to Darryl Parker. The 0-1. Hammered, base hit. So Luis Robert now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. And down on strikes. That's the inning. Back here on the south side. Now it's the DH, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Will Smith.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Popped up. Anderson makes the catch for the out. 1 away. And here is Tony Kemp.
The left fielder, Tony Kemp.
Smith, in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fly ball down the line. Benintendi going back on it. Looking up. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one. So next up for Houston, George Springer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And now the lefty. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox slug their way to a win in this one. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
style. First for the victorious White Sox, 9.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in her, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip.